Two letters, one from the Senate and one from the House, are going to the ATF over the Form 1 suppressor nonsense. Let's talk about it. What is up, Wolverines? It is I, everyone's favorite investigative journalist, John Crump. And before we get started, thank you, JSD Supply, for the honey baked ham and all the fixings. I will be eating that Sunday with my kids and my in-laws and my mom. Okay, so with that out of the way, if you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And you want to make me happy, right? That would make me happy. Today's story deals with Form 1 suppressors like every other story I've done in the past month. It seems like I've done 5,000 of them, and if you haven't seen those 5,000 stories, go back and watch them. But if you don't want to, I understand, so I will give you the cliff notes. First, the ATF did a mass rejection of Form 1 suppressors. It turns out of the 3,000 that are in the queue, 850 of them were rejected because they were made with solvent trap kits or other parts the ATF considers automatically to be suppressors. Then they went to the other people that they did not reject and asked for more information. They wanted high-resolution pictures of the parts, the manufacturing techniques, and where the person got the parts from. It seems that the ATF is looking for people to do their own work for them, which is bad. Before, all you would need to do is submit the length of the suppressor and the caliber. Now they're asking for all this other information so they know who to crack down on. We see through your ruse, ATF. So what's going on now is Rep. Biggs and Jim Jordan is sending a letter from the House to the ATF about Form 1 suppressors. And on the Senate side, Senator Daines is sending another letter. The text of those letters should be out shortly. I have seen the text, and it's pretty good. I don't know who wrote it. Actually, I do, but it wasn't me. But it was someone I know, and they know what they're talking about, which is a good thing. So those letters are going to the ATF from the Senate and the House. You can make a difference. The American Suppressor Association has a page, which is linked down below, where you can ask your congressman to go ahead and sign on to these letters. The American Suppressor Association is also asking you to ask your representatives in Congress to demand the ATF stop the secret rulemaking process. There is a rulemaking process, and that there's a comment period and everything else, but the ATF did not go through this. They just changed the rules on their own without letting anyone know. They are also asking you to ask Congress to demand that the ATF abide by previous determinations. Basically, what they are saying is that they want to make sure the ATF does not go back and revoke Form 1s, which is a possibility, which would make a lot of people out there felons. It would make a lot of sellers felons too. That's just something to think about. And the final thing that they want Congress to do is pass the Hearing Protection Act, because that is the solution to all of this. Just take suppressors off of the NFA. Suppressors are not tools of assassins. Suppressors are hearing protection devices. In England and other countries, it is considered rude to shoot a firearm without a suppressor. So why do we have a tougher rule on suppressors than our cousins over in the United Kingdom? Doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to you. And it sure as hell doesn't make any sense to the American Suppressor Association. So if you can go click that link down below and fill out that form and ask Congress to do those 4 things, I would appreciate it. The American public would appreciate it. The American Suppressor Association would appreciate it. And with that, we are out of here. I love you all. Thank you. Stay ever vigilant. Stay ever free. Keeping the fight. I'm out of here. Wolverines, motherfucker.